everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Bryony and I'm one half of the Indecisive Readers. Today my March Illumicrate just turned up, and because it's quite nice weather I thought I'd unbox it outside. Maybe it'll be nice and atmospheric with birds and potentially a cat that will walk in. So yeah, let's just get on. The theme is fighting spirit and I'm quite excited. I think I know what the book is going to be, and so yeah, fingers crossed it's good. So the first item is this mug which says There and Back, and it's based on the Dark Artifices series by Cassandra Clare. It's one of the Rosie Thorne's 88 mugs. I haven't read the Dark Artifices so I may not keep it, but it's a very pretty like box. And then the mug has some horses on it. So that is the mug, kind of a tealy colour with like some pattern, and then yeah, two people on two horses. It's a very nice sized mug, very easy to hold, but yeah, I won't necessarily appreciate it, so I will probably sell it on to someone who will, but it's very nice. I can appreciate the aesthetics. The next item is this winter night tote bag. That's very pretty. It's kind of in the shade there, so there we go. Apparently it features Vassia and Morosco, and it said this winter night inspired tote bag is perfect for carrying your fighting gear and weapons, or groceries maybe. I very much like how pretty that is. I like the kind of purpley pinky colour, and those two look very interested in each other. I assume it's kind of a Russian inspired folk tale retelling maybe, because that looks like what the aesthetics are, but I haven't read that. But I think, is the first one the Bear and the Nightingale, or is that a different series? Because I do want to read that series, so maybe I'll save it just in case. Oh, so the next item we have is a heart glass necklace which is inspired by the Bone Witch series. So are we out the shade? Yeah. So that kind of looks like a chest in a heart shape. It looks silvery. It looks like it's got some kind of barbed wire and or thorns. That's very pretty. I'm actually having to do a voiceover for this part just because the microphone on my camera picked up most of the sound from the packet rather than me, but this is a pin hoop inspired by the Court of Miracles. On the front it says take what you will, and then it's got a dagger and like a diamond. I have actually read it and I do want a pin hoop to use because I have a growing collection of pins and nowhere to put them, so this will actually be useful, and the fact I've read it is an added bonus. Oh, that's cool. So this is inspired by Kingdom of the Wicked, which I haven't read, and apparently it's Wrath's dagger mark. Oh, that's so cool. So I assume that's like a bookmark, and it says inspired by Kingdom of the Wicked, this dagger mark can be used to keep your place in the book you are reading. So it has like a dagger, I was going to say a sword, with a snake around it. That's like a really thin one as well, so like it wouldn't be too bulky. That's very cool. I like the colours in that. And then we have the pin, which is inspired by the book, and it says inspired by character's homeland. You can use this pin as a window to show what you would choose to fight for. So it's kind of blue. Why are you like choosing not to focus? Anyway, so it's a like blue, I suppose, window. It says she chose what she fought for. I suppose maybe you hold it up and can see through it, or you put it on your heart and you choose for you fight for your heart's desire maybe. So the book of the month this month is The Unbroken by C.L. Clarke. I think this is an African inspired fantasy. It has red sprayed edges and it has stuff under the dust jacket. So it says every empire demands revolution, and it's kind of gold and sparkly. I very much enjoy that. Shall we see what the book is about? It says an unmissable epic fantasy debut of uprising, espionage and empire. To reign as a soldier, stolen as a child and raised to kill and die for the empire, she owes loyalty only to her fellow conscripts. But now she has been sent back to her homeland to stop a rebellion, and the ties of blood may be stronger than she thought. Luca needs a turncoat, someone who can sway the rebels towards peace, while Luca focuses on what really matters, winning back her throne. Through assassinations and massacres in bedrooms and war rooms, Terrain and Luca will haggle over the price of a nation, but some things aren't for sale. That sounds really exciting. I quite like it. Sounds like two women having kind of some political military impact, and so I'm really excited to read that. I quite like a kind of African inspired fantasy, because they're always so rich and it's not like a world I'm familiar with, and so they're always, I find, written really well, and I'm very excited to read it. And also it's like really chunky, so you're gonna get some time to kind of spend in it. It looks like it's at least 500 pages long, so that's pretty cool. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're not already, comment down below to let me know if you're excited about the book, if you've heard good things, maybe you've read it already. If you like any of the items, let me know too. And yeah, I will be back on Saturday with another video. Bye!